I don't know why I keep getting this lucky. But here.
No way.
Yeah.
This is like the key component, guys. You gotta have this C4 recipe. Got to have that. What's up, guys? Here with Nomad. I'm gonna do some walkthroughs to show you how to start from the beginning. What we have basically nothing. No no recipes that we learned or anything. So basically we're from scratch, beginning with the wipe, and basically going to show you how to go through the game. Basically you want to start a base, small base, and then you can go from there. And also when you come across these things, there's a crate. It's called an airdrop. It'll usually have pretty good stuff. This one has really good stuff. C4, rocket recipe, some good jackets, even the helmet. I'll trade that for that. Even a nice fire axe. Hit tab to disarm it. And put that on. And I'll put that on.
Point out that hatchet.
Oh, and this hatchet, you see it on the ground. When you try and pick it up, it says failed to attach it to your items list. So yeah, it's a bug. Hasn't been fixed. Oh, since we got a fire axe, we can start building a base.
Normally you would use the rock that's in your inventory.
Yeah.
Takes 3 hits with the rock to get wood.
And 1 hit with the regular axe. Get 1 piece of wood. What do you want to build at?
It doesn't really matter. Okay. Just go over there under the freeway.
Okay. I like to build a base that has a tree in it.
Oh, okay. Right here.
Yeah.
That big tree.
To do that, to make a foundation, you click the hammer, just scroll down and click foundation. It's pretty simple. You can just place the foundation however you want it. I'm going to make it so it's on the corner so I can reach it from 4 sides. There we go. Upgrade that. And make another foundation. And it should snap. See how it snaps when going around. You can still place it on top of each other, but it's better off just snapping it. Makes a nicer look. And we'll just upgrade. And that's how we just start making the foundations. I'll make a box I can put some of this stuff in. Still can't believe we got a C4 from that airdrop.
I know, I was very surprised.
See, he's built a door, which is seamless under the structures and bases. Gonna build some walls.
I'm gonna go ahead and put our code into this door.
Okay. I know it's not 1 by 1, but since we did what we did with the tree, it makes it much more efficient, so we can get it from all angles. Oh, also by building when you put down a item like construction wall or a staircase, whatever foundation, when you hit tab, you see the level. See, my level is 0 and it's 207 over 2500. Every time you upgrade something, it's 8 experience points. So just keep that in mind. The more you build, the more you'll get. And also it's with nodes, collecting nodes, and killing zombies.
Sadly, when you kill other players, it doesn't give you experience.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. See, that gives me experience. And we just keep going up. I'm just going to make this a 2-story for now.
That's fine.
Going to make a campfire for some light.
Alright. Build a workbench. Okay.
For most of the time, I would recommend building Workbench. It's the same category, just up. What this would do is claim your own little area circle, so no one can build off of you or near close of you unless they have permissions. You can see it says building denied on the right hand side. To access it, you gotta press E and then authorize or grant building privileges. Click OK and then see his name and my name is out there now. And we're going to name it,
Just name it Big Tanks.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah. We'd normally advise naming a base with your own name because it might make you a target, but this is just an example base, really.
And a lot of people ask for the controls of this game. They're pretty simple. Basically it's just your forward motion is W, back is S. That's still the same. But to place, pick up, and open boxes is E. To get out of it, fortunately you can't press E anymore. You gotta hit tab to get out of it. To cancel like this ceiling floor, see I created another ceiling. See that? If you don't want to place that, you gotta hit escape. And it says instruction for ceiling, put back in your backpack. So those are like the few things that do get asked of when you do put things out. Normally I usually put a ring around this base, but since it's just for a starter, we really don't need to, but for protection we usually do like a double ring around or a single ring, depending on how much we think it's safe, depending on its location.
Right. In this location, it would have to have a lot around it to be safe.
Yeah.
But yeah. We should go show them how to find stuff.
Yeah.
Or it's too dark.
Isn't there a torch? Oh, I tossed that out. Why did
I have mine? I still have mine you can use. There. I'll just make one out of my bandage in my wood.
What I usually do before I go out, I usually look for a cloth and get wood to make a bow. It takes one cloth. So I usually scrap either my pants or my shirt to get my one cloth, and I'll get my hunting bow. And now I got my bow, I can equip it to protect myself. And since I got an axe, but I use a stone to get wood, just takes a little bit longer. I got a little bit too much wood. To make ammo for it, come up and it says arrows. One click. See, one wood will give you 2 sets of arrows. It'll give you 4 arrows total. So that can last pretty long time if you're a good shot. I'm just gonna put these in the storage. Box. So yeah, that's what I usually do at the beginning of the server. When I log into a new server, I go and get some wood, scrap on my pants or shirt, some cloth, and make a bow. So I have something to protect myself from other players when they do try to kill me. So yeah.
When you need to make something like a torch, there's this little toolbox symbol in the crafting. It'll let you make, it's where you find your C4, your rock, your stone hatchet, your stone pickaxe, and torch. And then you just click on one of those items, find out what you need to make it, looking at the requirements by the word craft, and it only takes one stick and one cloth to make a torch. To get cloth, you scrap things like clothes and other things like that.
Yeah, helmets will also give you cloth, surprisingly.
Yeah. Oh, one stick. Oh, to make the stick, you have to go to the little handgun-like emblem right there next to the toolbox and make a stick. It takes one wood. That's how you make a torch.
For right now, we're going out and looking for barrels, these and airdrops when they do come down. Right now, I'm hitting this campsite to see if there's any, like this bigger backpack. Got the blue rucksack. It gives you 18 spaces instead of 6. Which is a good water plus. You can see people are coming on more on the server. And spike bat. It's okay for damage, but I don't really use it. I'd rather have a katana or something like that. Found another green jack. Ooh, some ammo.
I'm going to scrap some pants and some shoes, and I need one more cloth.
Here. You can wear that.
Cool.
Found some shoes.
Tanks, build this for me so you can show them how to do it. Make a makeshift backpack.
Okay guys, let's make a makeshift backpack. It's pretty simple. It's under the shirt. It's the only item for right now. It's still got more work to do on it, but it's only on one item. Yeah, you need 2 cloth, 2 wood. I'm sorry, 3 cloth and 1 wood to make a makeshift backpack. And see, I got the items: 3 cloth, 1 wood, and you click craft. Gives you a makeshift backpack, and to use it, you click use, and it puts it in your thing. But since I have a slightly bigger backpack, I'm going to use that one and let him use that.
Thank you. I just found a good backpack instead.
Did you really? What?
Yeah.
Oh wow, but at least it shows you guys how to make a makeshift backpack.
Yep.
Only thing is I just found a pistol and some soup and a kitchen knife. I would prefer having a kitchen knife over the spike backpack. Ooh, good. There's your camera. I can only see it. I didn't even say that. It's a Russian hat.
Ushanka.
Yeah, it's it. Ooh, a drink. Ooh, flashlight. Let's show people. Here's the flashlight.
Okay, cool. Now turn it off. Somebody's here. Back up, man. Back the heck up, man. He's walking away, should we? This is happening right now.
Yes, it is. I bet you're gonna go into his base, guys.
Do it!
Maybe not.
Oh, that'd been so great. I wish.
This, I wish he could throw items.
Should have made a bow.
I know.
Keep following him. Just keep chasing. I'm gonna make a bow.
Wow, that was kind of crappy. I was inside of him and didn't hit him at all. He's got some internet problems.
Is he pinging?
He's kind of bouncing a little bit.
Alright, where you at? Between the quarry and...
I'm going up towards the quarry. One more hit should have him. Yep.
He disconnected.
Yep, he disconnected. He couldn't stand the fight.
Did he ping out?
Yeah, his body just disappeared.
That is one thing in this game, if you have bad internet connection or a bad ping to it, during firefights or chases, it sometimes does kick you out. So my advice during a firefighter chase is to turn around and end it as quick as possible.
That's if you don't have good internet speed.
Right.
Ooh, some carrots. Pick those up.
Yeah. Where are you now?
I'm by the base that we went past.
Okay, that's where I thought.
Tower,
I see you. Hey, watch this. Oh, that's so short. From so far away in the dark. I'm sorry. With a bow and arrow. That's why I wanted to catch up to that guy and find him.
Ooh, I'm almost out of water.
Here, eat the mushy peas you got or take mine.
No, I got a drink.
Okay, good.
So dark. Sorry guys for the darkness. It's just so dark. And to be able to beat the darkness, you gotta go to the military zone and get night vision, or raid someone else's base to be able to find it.
It's very rare that they come down in an airdrop.
Yes, it is.
So is C4. That's why I was so surprised, and that was the first thing we found.
How many guys we hear the airdrop about to land? What is
It's over
it?
by the safe zones. It's right next to the
Oh
safe
yeah.
zone. It's a little early in the morning, but let's go. I'm going.
Yeah.
Oh, Jibby said exactly what I was going to say. The guy keeps asking what's in the desert, and she goes, sand.
See guys, with the landing airdrop, it blinks. As it comes down, you see that little green light. At nighttime, you can really see it come down. And when it lands on the ground, it produces a green smoke. I don't see the green smoke.
It's right up there,
there
above
it
that
is.
column.
There's the green smoke. It just took a little bit to get down to the ground. And you can see that from miles across the map.
If it's foggy, it'll look like a gray cloud moving upward.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Yeah, it is. Let me open this one.
Okay.
So sometimes when you open a when you open up an airdrop, It'll have items in it. And if you close the airdrop before you take the items, they will all fall on the ground like this. Go ahead and pick those up, Big Tank. That's what was in the airdrop.
Oh my goodness, explosive recipe.
And a storage cabinet. I was very surprised. That's why I stopped for a second. I was like, oh wow. You can go ahead and use those.
As for the explosives, it's read out. You just click use, and then it says recipe explosive recipe learned. Now you can use that. Same thing for the storage cupboard. It's actually the biggest one. Actually, those are the ones I really like to use. It's the same principle. Click use, and now you can use it. The red is gone. Got some good ghillie top. Pretty much it from that.
Pretty good drop. Let's go over to the safe zone for a second. We now return. So you should cut this part out. Yeah, you already know.
Let me see what the trader has.
Yeah.
5.56 recipe and wooden shutters. Darn. Yeah, you can buy all kinds of stuff. You can buy a storage chest for $1. I'm gonna buy
yeah, that's after. That happened on the most recent update.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna buy a bunch of those.
Oh, there's a bigger one. Cool. So, you should show them where the gold thing is.
Oh yeah, when you guys get $1,000, it show under armor. I'll get that to you later. But the money is right here. Once you get $1,000, you can come over here. I think it's the left one that gives you the gold. Yeah, the left one gives you the gold. It's because there's not enough cash. The right one, the guy, gives you is the person that you sell the bars to, turn it back into money.
Yes, always sell the bars. Yeah, sell the bars to this guy because he's the only one here who will give you 1,000 for it.
If you
try to sell it
to the trader, it's way less. It's not 1,000.
It's 100.
Is it 100?
It's 100.
Damn.
Let's show him this real quick. Show him how the safe zone kind of stretches out past the wall.
Yeah, it just disappears to the green sign. It's roughly right there. So you can step in, step out, step in, out, step in, step out, step in, step out. So that you can get people by doing that. Since they don't realize how far away they're out, away from the safe zone. It's so funny.
Yeah, stand in there so I can shoot you and show them it does no damage.
Yeah, see, he's shooting me, there's no damage at all. Actually, it doesn't do any sound effects.
It doesn't?
No.
It does on mine. On my side it does, and you got arrows. Yeah.
Alright, the arrows are right here for me.
Really? They're stuck in your body for me.
That's so silly. Yeah, and sometimes that happens during the glitch. Oh, and by the way, you know, see I got a fire axe. These buildings, you can find them in Teston or Pinewood. There are the fire station buildings. You can find boots, helmets. See, there's a fire axe right there. You can find hard hats, boots. Damn it, you.
Here. Sorry, take them.
Here's your fire axe.
Oh yeah, give me that.
And they'll also have some things up here. You gotta be careful of the names, because when they're laying out here, sometimes it will say a heavy axe, which gives you slightly more chance to get more wood if we hit. Sometimes they do spawn in here. Ah, cool bar. I usually scrap these to get metal like that. It just did it for me. It's like a 50% chance of getting metal, or you don't get it at all. I'm gonna go back to the base and drop this stuff off.
Alright. I'll follow you. Here's something.
Oh, before I got carrots, I don't usually eat them until I have like a bunch. Just basically quick use. Now you see that there's two things standing up and down. That's your carrot things. You can use E to place them down. You just keep doing it until you run out.
Yeah. They place in grass and sand. They won't place on rocks or wood or any house parts.
Or water.
Or water, good point. In some parts of the water they do, just some parts.
Yeah. Going to the water tower to get water.
Good idea. If there's an extra water bottle up there, grab me it.
Wax barrel. Ooh, do catch your recipe. Nice.
Yay.
Use that. Now I can make a dew catcher. Can of cashews. That's the only thing that's up here.
Alright, well you got a bottle that you can put water in, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just... I'm here, let me use that.
Just be careful when you go down off these ladders. You can break your legs.
Yeah, there's several ways to go off of them. I usually just run at them and turn around.
And hopefully you can grab the ladder.
Yeah, I wouldn't advise that though. I've broken my legs many times.
Another dude. Oh, it's the actual dude catcher, not the recipe. And the recipe. Yeah, it's the actual dude catcher.
Cool.
And we got a recipe for the 25 ACP.
Alright. Go build that dude catcher.
Another airdrop is coming in.
I see that. You want to go straight to it?
Oh yeah, it's right there. Let me put down this dew catcher.
Yep.
I'm just gonna put upstairs for now.
Alright.
There we go. And I'll use this 25 ACP. Let's go to the airdrop.
Right, because that smoke was still over there for some reason.
I know.
Got this side. I've never had that happen. Oh wait, wait, what? It's two up here. Well, okay then.
I'll open this
That
one.
explains it.
Dude, wooden spike trap recipe. Food. Oh.
Oh.
Hiking backpack. And a medical pack.
Tanks, come here. I got you something. I don't know why I keep getting this lucky. But here.
No way.
Yeah.
This is like the key component, guys. You gotta have this heatful recipe. Got to have that. Can't believe that's what is in this airdrop.
I know.
Berry juice. No way, I just shot the bird down with the bow. Oh my goodness. And you guys can cook it up and cook the meat for food. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I just did that with the bow. Oh my word, with the bow.
I'm so surprised because I watched it fall out of the sky like, what? Now that I have to one-up you, give me a tomahawk. I've seen you do it with a crossbow before. I've never seen you do it with a hunting.
Yeah, I done it with the crossbow and didn't try it with the regular bow.
Yeah, let's show them the store to get food in that's by the safe zone here.
Yeah. Move through these buildings since we came that way. It's moving downhill a bit. See, there's the main entrance up there. And this is the food building. Doesn't say food, but it's got food in here.
Best types of food to get.
It's usually hot dogs, tinned hot dogs. Sometimes rabbit food does give you a bit, and tomato soup. Alright, one of the top ones. For the water, pineapple slices will give you the best. Ooh, another 10 hot dogs. And rabbit food. Ooh, another container for water. Oh.
Yeah, that's the volcanic water, the best water in the game. It will automatically fill up your dehydration meter usually, no matter how low you are. A couple more food items that are good to get. The beans, can of beans, and Peaches McGee do pretty much what the pineapple slices do for the water and food at the same time.
Oh, you can also find other food items, not besides the food stores. These little bitty buildings may not be as much food, but it is something like there's nothing in there. No.
You can find presents and guns in there also.
Yep. They usually be back in these back rooms. Oh, I see like that. Oh, like this one here says boiled milk. Do not drink it. It will make you sick. Until you...
The only...
And you know, you can get rid of it by getting a
I think that one just lasts. I don't think the antidote does anything for it.
oh yeah,
I think you're just sick. It messes with your dehydration and food because I think your character vomits.
Yep.
The only time you should ever drink spoiled milk is when you're going for the achievement on Steam.
Is getting sick.
Yes.
And I'm just gonna drop that before I accidentally click it.
Sometimes you'll see milk like that, and instead of having a blue label, which is how you can tell it's spoiled, it'll have the Hoppington label on it, but it will still be spoiled, so make sure you keep an eye out on your milk.
You can also get things from these bushes. It says search for berries. You see this, you can't find any berries. Oh, there's a green berry, purple berry, purple red berry, green red berry, red, yellow, couple yellows there, red, yellow, yellow. Those are the colors of the berries. The red ones are poisonous, and also the yellow ones are poisonous. If you eat them, it will make you sick. You can also take the antidote to heal you from the sickness. Just going to drop these. See how they're different colors. The green ones you can eat. It doesn't boost your health much, but you can eat them. The purple ones, you can make this berry juice. You gotta have 4 purple berries to make 1 berry juice. You have 4 purple berries and 1 empty bottle to make a berry juice. And you can also eat them like that. Boosts up a tiny bit. Not much. Oh yeah. The recipes, some of the recipes cost $300. Some cost a little bit less. Just depending on which type. You can see the recipe ammos underneath the 2 bullets. Do you want me to use this or?
You use it.
Okay, you can see it disappeared. Also 338 ammo. That's basically what you all do. These carrots are not ready yet. They'll show that they're ready. I don't think it'll show that you have to use E to pick them up, but it'll show that they're ready. Guys, about the carrots. You can see now it says carrot. You can click E. See it says plus carrot. Every time click E, it picks it up. Got 4 carrots out of that since we had 2. I'm just gonna click scraps, scrap, get a bunch of seeds. And I'm just gonna place them down.
There's a few of them over here. There's 3 of them.
Wow. Oh yeah, I see one of them. It says mining node. Looks like this one's stone, but you never know what you're going to get out of them. See how it gives you 1, 2, 3, gives you something, 2, 3, This one's mostly stone. Yeah, it's all stone. Also, if you don't like using the stone, you can go to the construction sites, which are ones up in here. It's down marked construction site, and there's a construction site over here. Sometimes you can find them in the buildings, and sometimes in the military. But yeah, it's the construction sites that you can. Oh, and also the one that was the burger store, and the buildings there. There should be some pickaxes and stuff like that. And also Glendale area, there's some construction site you can get stuff too. Pinewood doesn't have a construction site, neither does Tustin. So those are the options where you can get pickaxes.
There's one more option. Do you have a piece of stone?
Oh yes.
Here, I got a piece of wood on the ground right
I got wood. Another option is to craft a stone pickaxe. Instead of 3 hits, it only requires 2 hits. So I'm gonna go with that stone rock. Scrap it, gives you a chance to get a stone. I'm just gonna use this stone pickaxe. And also, if you can't find a regular axe, you can use a stone hatchet. It's the same thing as the stone pickaxe. So I recommend getting the stone pickaxe first, and then going for the stone hatchet, because you need stone to get a hatchet. Because the pickaxe you can get stone, where a hatchet only gives you wood. King of the mountain. See, that's 2 hits every time. That time gave me 1 silver, 1 metal, and I think 3 stone. Yeah, 3 stone. Usually I like to upgrade this to stone immediately, but since we don't have enough stone right now, I'm going to make some furnaces. I'll make 2 so we can have some metal and some sulfur burning while we're out. And there they are burning. I'm going to basically upgrade that. Yeah, I got enough to upgrade the foundations. And I also have seen a lot of people ask this, believe it or not, on the servers, on any Nomad server, don't matter what it is, you type in Y or T, and then help will give you the commands for the server. See, that is the /players, which will show whoever's on. /ping will tell you what the ping is for that server. Max ping will tell you what the highest ping is for that server. Time is time of day for the server. /kill will kill yourself. And /log out. You guys should know what that does. It logs you out of the server. Those are some of the commands for the server. For the premiums, there's an extra trash item. It gives you more items depending on the servers. Different servers give you different things. We're on the official server. It's okay for the kit. What you do is backslash kit, and you'll get 10 hot dogs, brew, murder energy, pocket pistol, stone hatchet, and a stone pickaxe, and the pocket pistol and some ammo. And that's basically all you get for the premium. Also, you'll get some better clothing as you spawn into the server. So it's just depending on the server what gives you the thing, which one you pick.
I feel like we should mention the guns don't hold the ammo, the person does. So even though it says 6 out of 6 for me and 5 out of 5 for him on our ammo, or 5 out of 6 for him on our ammo, if I drop a gun that he doesn't have loaded on a different server or something and it's fully loaded for me, it will not be loaded for him because the bullets stay with the person who loaded the gun. It's weird and hard to explain.
Yeah, it stays with the player, not the gun. It's not, it is a little bit to explain, but it's not with the gun. Yes, we're alive. The bullets would stay with the gun, but this is a game. It goes with the player, whoever the user is. If I drop something that's loaded for me, I drop it and he picks it up, and it may not be loaded for him.
Here, I got a good example. Are you carrying a pocket pistol?
Yeah.
Here, watch. Here's all 6 shots of my pocket pistol. I'm going to use them. Now I'm going to drop my pocket pistol out of my hand onto the ground. Now drop me your pocket pistol that has 5 bullets in it, right?
Yep, I got 5 bullets. I'm going to drop it.
Okay, now I have it. I'm going to equip it. And watch. See how it just clicks?
It stays with the player.
Now pick up the pocket pistol I had shot all my shots out of and go ahead and show them that it still has bullets for you.
See, it still says 5 out of 6 for me. Even though I picked up the one that he shot, it still has 5 out of 6 because it stays with the player.
Just letting you guys know that.
Yep. Because we got questions about that. Yeah, this is basically it. You basically start collecting nodes to make metal and sulfur to make gunpowder. You can make your own ammo or explosives to make C4. I like to go to the burger place.
We will. We'll show them the military base, the burger place, and some other towns.
Yeah.
And construction zones.
They'll be in featured videos.
Yeah.
This is gonna be it, guys, for episode number 2 for the walkthrough of Nomad. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please hit that like button and subscribe button with the bell to give you notification when I upload the next video so you guys to watch. And thanks for watching. Good takes.